Hey guys, theBolderBoulder here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Nepal and Shimmel. Nepal is a Siktari warrior from Galidor who once stood over 8 feet tall, but was shrunk by Gorm. So, now he, along with Jens and Euripides, have joined Nick and Allegra to defeat Gorm and be the team known as the Defenders of the Outer Dimension. So, pretty neat little guy. And this is also a nice set. You get 2 figures. You get Nepal himself, who has a neat little feature that I didn't know he had until I got the figure. And Shimmel, the creature he rides atop. Although, I don't ever recall seeing Shimmel in the TV show. So, my guess is he would probably be in later seasons, but unfortunately it was canceled. So, let's take a look at Nepal first, and then we'll get to Shimmel. Like I said, this guy's pretty neat. So let's look at his legs and articulation there. So they're just tiny little things. The articulation he has is, well, in his knees it gets to swivel, so it's not the greatest. The bottom of the foot does allow to attach studs or base plates. So, also, it can go side to side, and all the normal ratcheting articulation one would have. In the hips, he has a little armor piece right here on his waist, and got some actually interesting molding right here, and is actually accurate to the TV show. Another neat little thing that I didn't know is I didn't know this right here was actually an attachment. I thought it was actually molded in, just dual molded, but it appears, well, I mean, not appears, just as you can see, is removable. It just connects like so, and boom. Put that on, and that looks cool. His arms are kind of neat. They also do only swivel, so they're stuck at a 90-degree angle, but his hands do twist, and his shoulders do have the typical articulation. And his staff, which is called the Luca, is neat to have in a clear plastic, because there's not really a whole lot of Lego parts in clear, so it's neat to have that. So let's look at his head. It is also molded quite nicely, and fairly accurate to the show. It actually looks like he's wearing goggles like he does. Also, like I said, there's a little feature. Look on the back of his head, this piece is gray, and that's to signify that it is movable, and it actually makes his eyes squint, which is really neat, so that you can essentially show his intensity when he's ready for battle. Yeah, probably don't want to mess with this little guy. He gonna knock you out. Here's a quick shot of his back, since I don't believe I've shown that yet. And there we go. So that is Nepal. Now, let's show you Shimmel real quick. And here's Nepal's trusty steed. This is a, I don't know, odd-looking creature, to say the least. It has some good articulation, though. It's got 3 points of articulation right here. Mainly just 2 in his back legs. Additionally, there are also some little arms on here that are used for holding Nepal's Luca whenever he's just wanting to, ride around. A very long torso piece. There's a spot for a tail if you'd like to add that or whatever. The neck is really long, kind of awkward, but I guess he's sort of like a snow camel, And then there's this cool little thing. The seat is actually pretty neat. Oh yeah, that was terrible. It's got a brown on the inside, black on the outside. This giant gray piece right here. You know, it looks neat. And Nepal fits in there just great. So here we are. Take off his staff. Alright, and then I'll adjust his legs. Set him right in there. Boom, there he is. Put his staff in the other arm. And voila, there we go. As for final thoughts, this is a good set. It's pretty neat to have Nepal and his ride. So I mean, you get plenty of play out of that. Even if you just got this set, you could go around, do whatever you want with them, send them on adventures, you know, whatever you want to do. Though Shimmel is just kind of really weird, to be honest. Nepal is a good figure. Decent in articulation. I like his staff. I mean, just overall, good set. I would recommend getting this if you're able to do so. That's all I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, hitting the like button, all that wonderful stuff. I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye.